Okay, Alpine, so here we go. You have a triangle. Let me just draw the triangle like that. This be 20, this be 10, and this be 15. And the smallest angle is going to be across from the smallest side, so it'd be this angle that you want to find, okay? So what you want to do is you want to draw, say if you knew the law of cosines, this would be a piece of cake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a method that is used to do the law of cosines. So you draw a right angle like that. Let's say that this is x, then this would be 20 minus x. Okay? And so that kind of splits it up into two triangles, and I'm going to call this altitude that I drew h. Now think about it that there are two triangles here. There's this triangle A and triangle B. Okay? And oops, I didn't quite want to do that. I'm trying to move this stupid thing out of the way, but I can't do it. Okay, so let's say if I use triangle B, okay? So using triangle B, let me do this in red. Use triangle B and use Pythagorean there. Then you know that h squared plus x squared is going to be equal to 15 squared, which is 225, okay? And I'll call this equation 1. Then if you use triangle B, triangle A, you get h squared plus 20 minus x quantity squared equals 10 squared, which is equal to 100. I'll call this equation 2. So you can see you've got two equations with h's and x's, and we really need both of them in order to find this angle here, and I'll call that angle theta. Okay, I'll call that angle theta. Once I know h and x, then I can get angle theta from tangent. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to subtract the second equation from the first. So if you do that, the h squareds cancel out, and that will leave you with x squared minus 20 minus x quantity squared is equal to 225 minus 100, which is equal to 125. And if I FOIL the parentheses here, I get 400 minus 40x plus x squared, which is equal to 125. The x squareds will cancel, and that leaves me with minus 400 plus 40x equals 125. So then 40x equals 500. So that x is equal to, sorry, my bad, 525. Okay. So this should be 525. So x is equal to 525 over 40. Okay, and you can use your calculator to do that. Then I still need to find h. So I'm going to use this equation here, equation number 1, to find h. So then I have, I'll do this in black now so you can see that different things going on here. So h squared plus 525 over 40 quantity squared. Okay, that's x squared is equal to 225. So then h squared is equal to 225 minus 525 over 40 squared. And I know how to find h from there, okay? So I'm just going to bring up my calculator and kind of quickly show you how to do this. Remembering to always store and recall stuff, okay? If I can turn this on, that'd be good. Okay, so I know x is going to be 525 divided by 40. And I'm going to store the answer in A. Okay? So that's 13.125. So to get H, I'm going to go 225 minus A squared now. Okay? Square that. And I get 52.73 whatever. And I'm going to take the square root of that. So second square root answer. And I get 7.26. So that is my h, and I'm going to store that in B. Okay, so now if you take a look at triangle B, then theta, so h is equal to 7.26 whatever. Okay, my calculator just disappeared. Okay, so I know that theta is going to be equal to tangent inverse of h over x. And I know that h is stored in B, and so I write it always in a circle like this, so I know it's a stored value, and x is stored in A, And let's see if I do get that. I'm going to make sure my calculator is in degree mode, and it is. So all I need to do is go tangent inverse of b, so that's alpha b, alpha b divided by alpha a, and my answer is 28.9, what is it? 28.9550 degrees. 550. And so that's my answer, okay? And that's it, really, for doing this problem. I'm going to send this to you right now, okay? Bye.